Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. We are in the port city of Porto, and this unmistakably the Estádio do Dragão. Blue, certainly the colour. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill, and plenty of tricks, and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
And we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a foundation from which to build both sustained spells of possession as well as quick counter-attacks. He's got a phenomenal left foot.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Nicely controlled. Ake. Grealish. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken short. Hit into the middle. It's been a pretty frantic start. A lot of front foot pressing. Kane. Nicely measured pass. Shapes to shoot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Bernardo Silva.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really, to be honest. I'm not a great fan.
He's had a shot! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Son Heung-min hoists it high. Back to the keeper and try something new. So it is still 0-0. And it's Mahrez. De Bruyne gets it out to the wing. Mahrez plays it in. Højbjerg. Perisic. Now it's Son Heung-min. Just brushed off the ball there. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Mahrez pings it out wide. Ake. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's Bernardo Silva. Here it is, big chance! Marvellous goal!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Oh, that's a waste. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal.
And more build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Tottenham Hotspur don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Bentancur looking to get on the end of this. Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Manchester City can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
And the shot! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And here's Kane. It's Kane! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Tottenham Hotspur are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge.
Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Keeps everyone guessing. Højbjerg. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Mahrez absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Son Heung-min with the short one. Tries to pick out a massive lead! To get his head on that, couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Højbjerg gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Teresic could try cutting inside. Towering header! No, he's got that completely wrong. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's Grealish. Has a goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that, you know.
De Bruyne plays it short. Lovely bit of skill. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Chance to break. Richarlison. Goes long. That'll be a throw-in. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Foden. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And the counter is on. Longley does well to read it and intercepts. Dyer. Hoists it forward. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. And that is that. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Tottenham Hotspur never quite got to grips